Like reminiscing with your child, she used to be bad, sad. Great, I see your vision, fam. And we know check to check ain't a business plan. Don't knock on for a come.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Jake, and I'm back with Big Jake Reacts. And I'm gonna be reacting to the Cryer family. Y'all see it on the screen. It's Cryer family. He's mine. I'm gonna react to this video and just see what's talking about. I'm not gonna do the whole video because it's a super long video, and I'm gonna drop another video from my other channel after this. And your boy gotta get some rest because gotta sleep. But I'm bringing you content every day like as promised. So you guys, if you haven't already, go over to my other channel, Big Jake, subscribe, you know, show me love over there. On this platform here is just reacts. This is Big Jake Reacts, and all you will see on this channel is just reacts. So spam up in the comment section what you want me to react to and what you want to see, and I will be reacting to it. And I'm gonna be doing all the trendings, all the things that's hot, anything that's in the social media news, anything, I'm reacting to it. So I'm gonna try to bring y'all something every day like as promised, and let's get into this reaction.
Deontay and Tawan Cooper. And I named my son by Erica Dion, which is short for Deontay, and Tawan, because all of my boys have my middle name, and Cryer. Wow. So even before the test results, even before I asked for the DNA, I had already named him after me and after my late son Deontay. May he rest in heaven. So guys, you know, like a while back when people found out that she was pregnant with me, a lot of people were like, "Oh, you're too old to have kids. Oh, you're too old to this." And I'm gonna tell you guys something, man.
Old people can have kids. Older men can have kids.
Tell me I'm too old to have kids.
It's women that when they get older, it's hard to conceive.
That's my choice. If I'm 50 years old and I'm blessed to still have kids by a woman, that's my business, right? So some people was like, "You're too old to have kids." Well, the big question is here right now. I'm not gonna answer that question. Am I too old to have kids? Not according to the DDC report. Not according to the results I got. You're too old to have kids. You're too...
See, I wouldn't pay all that no mind. You know, people be saying, you gotta have tough skin when you do YouTube. You can't really listen to everybody that want to comment and stuff. You gotta be able to just let it roll off your shoulders and be like, just keep moving.
Because a lot of people can't have kids at my age. I'm very, very blessed. Very blessed.
Me personally, I wouldn't be having no kids. I'm gonna try my hardest not to have any kids until I get married. Because I want a wife. I don't want a baby mama.
Years old living at home with your damn mamas. So don't tell me I'm too old to have kids.
You coming at people head top.
I just got today. DNA proves differently. DNA says that I'm not too old to have kids. So I want to put that out and move forward with this video. So anyway, guys, again,
he must have felt disrespected.
I'm very, very happy that
people say he could have kids.
It's all nines all the way across the freaking board.
That means
just like
it's
I
definitely
said
his son.
Earlier, I hope the test results come back and it's my baby. I am prepared and ready to move forward with raising my son and helping the mother of my son, because she needs some rest.
You should be ready to help. You know
she
what I mean?
Needs some sleep. You know, I've been waiting on this test. I'm not saying that I haven't been there fully, but let's just say
he wasn't committed because until he knew it was actually his son.
But that's all about to change now, because I want to be able to bond with my newborn son. You know, I want to be able to get to know my child.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of stuff happens on the internet.
Yeah, it does.
That shouldn't happen on the internet. people say, "Oh, you're too old to have kids. Oh, you're too."
I think that really hit a
old."
nerve
No,
with
no,
him because
no,
he
no,
keeps
no,
talking
I'm
about
not.
that, saying that
What
he's
I'm
too
too
old to
old
have
to be
kids
doing
and stuff. So
is allowing my personal life to get put on the internet by me or anybody else, unless I so choose to put it on the internet myself. So that's what I'm too old to be doing, is having my personal business on the freaking internet. That's the only thing that I'm too old to be doing. And I don't need a DNA test to prove that I'm too old to be doing that, because I know the difference between right and wrong. So moving forward, you know, people have a big question. Oh, are you and Erica getting back together? Are you going to be there for your baby? Are you going to...
Come
you
on
guys
now,
are
that's
asking
foolish
some of the
questions.
questions that it don't even take a rocket scientist to figure out. She's my son's mom. Y'all think I'm going to have her out here bad? Absolutely not. When two people is in a heated argument, they do not yell nice obscenities at each other. When two people
He's
is
done said
going,
this
they don't
countless
yell
times.
nice
So
stuff at each other.
yes, he's right.
People have a different way of expressing themselves. Erica, she expressed her way one way, and I freaking expressed my way another way. But at the end of the day, we both brought it to the internet. Was it the right thing to do?
Nah, definitely shouldn't have brought it to the internet.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. We just gave more people something to talk about, more people ways to make money off using our names and their titles and tags and all that crap. We gave more people some sweet tea or unsweetened tea. That's all we did. We put y'all back in our business once again. You know, and for me, I wish that it wouldn't happen. I wish that it wouldn't happen.
You just got to
But I
be
can
start
also
moving
say
different
this.
going forward. You know.
Moving forward, there won't be any more sweet tea for you guys. So if you're here just for the sweet tea, you might as well move on to the next channel, because you will not be getting any of that crap from my channel again.
Like I said, I think that
You know,
that might be capped because
we
I feel
are
like
not perfect people in this
he
world.
say a lot of
You
things
have
and then do
channels who sit
other
around
things.
waiting.
So I don't know. Like I
Just
really don't
waiting
know
on
if
guys
he
like
really
me
gonna
to make
stop
mistakes.
and do. You know what I mean?
Like
Like
my
I really
son
feel
to
like
make mistakes.
it might not. You
Like
know,
Erica
if
to
it
make
if they
mistakes.
fall out again, he'll
You
be
got
back
some
on
people
here.
here
That's the way I
who's only
feel.
here for one reason. You have some people who's only here for one reason. One reason only. To catch your mistakes. So they can make a cup of tea out of it. But at the end of the week, it doesn't even freaking matter anymore because life moves on. Life moves on. I don't know if people were thinking I was going to come on this video and, oh, you know, I'm set. Absolutely not. I'm happy.
Who? I don't know. In their right mind, who gonna think that you're
I
gonna
just
be
got some
mad?
very exciting news
I mean,
today that I wanted to share with you guys.
You showed in other videos
I'm
that
extremely
you wanted the
happy.
baby to be
I
yours.
was hoping
So
that the
I don't
results
understand if
came
somebody
back
really thought
a
that.
match.
You know.
I was hoping that the results came back a match. Dion was already given his name, my name and everything before the results even came.
You gotta sign that birth
I already
certificate.
stressed that I hope that Dion comes back mine. He has brothers and sisters that he needs to meet. He has a lot of doctor appointments coming up. He's gonna need not one, but both of his parents in his life. Good or bad? Good or bad? You can't judge me without judging your own self. You know, I put it out there. I put it out there bad, bro. I said this has been a very rocky relationship. On and off of the tube. It's been rocky as hell. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that. I don't have to deny it. You guys already know it. Y'all seen the proof. It's been rocky. I don't know the history of what's gonna happen between me and my son's mom. Only God knows. Only God knows what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
But what I do know is that I'm going to be there 100% for mine. Just
That's
like
good.
I always have. I'm not in prison anymore like I was in the 90s. When Damon and Margaret and Akeem and Deontay was real small. I'm not in prison anymore. I don't have that excuse hanging over my head anymore. That I wasn't there for my kids because I was in prison. I did 9 years and 3 months.
Long time.
9 freaking years and 3 long ass months in the joint. I don't have that excuse now. I'm gonna be there for mine.
Can't talk about it, you gotta be about it. That's all I can say. You know,
What me and Erica plan to do
should be planning on being good parents.
will be handled off of YouTube.
And that too.
It will be handled in the comfort of each other, not in front of a camera.
Yeah, you can't make your life revolve
A
around
child
YouTube.
changes the game. A child changes the whole entire trajectory of everything. It changes the trajectory of everything. It's easy to be a dad,
But be a father.
but it takes a man to be a father.
Right.
Anybody can say that they're a damn dad, but it takes work to be a father. Being a father means being in a baby's life. And if it means being in a baby's life and trying to repair things with the mom, then that's what it means to be a father. The point I'm trying to drive is this right here. I felt like if we can waste all this energy running to YouTube to bash each other and make each
Then
other
they
look
can
bad,
waste all that energy trying to fix a relationship.
how come we can't use that same freaking energy to try to make stuff right off YouTube?
Exactly.
I've been saying for a very long time, everything is not for the freaking cameras.
Yep.
Because once people get in your freaking business,
They stay
you're
in your
gonna
business.
always be labeled. It's just like a felon. A felon. You're gonna always be a felon once you're labeled as a felon. You know, we put some stuff out there that was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was.
And the only difference between our stuff being put out there and your stuff putting out there is because ours was on YouTube, social media platform.
Yeah. And you're big.
And you
Social
got
media.
all these people like, oh, I'm praying for you guys. Oh, get the hell out of here with that crap. Get out of here with that. You're
See,
the
that's
same
wrong.
ones who sitting there waiting
See,
for
that's
an
that's
outcall.
wrong. Him saying that
You're the same ones
because
sitting there
people
with
are
the teeth.
genuine, but there are haters. But there are some
Sweet
people
little
that are
bitch that mess
genuine.
up.
Like everybody's
Oh,
not
Ray, get the hell
doing
out of here with
that.
that stuff, man.
Nah.
It's weak and
See,
it's fake.
That's a bad attitude.
But what I can tell you is real because I'm a real ass dude. Is that this stuff stops right now. Dion needs me. His mom, she needs rest. And I'm gonna do exactly what I said I was gonna do. After those test results came back, I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I'm extremely happy. Dion's gonna get to know his dad. He's gonna get to know his brothers and his other siblings. And just because you don't see it on YouTube, don't mean it is not happening.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't advertise my every move that I make.
Yeah,
off
you
of
shouldn't.
YouTube.
You shouldn't advertise your every move. You know.
You know, I don't advertise my every move to no one.
You definitely
Because you
should.
tell the plan, you plan to fail. You never tell nobody your moves. Never, ever. Some of y'all need to learn that. Quit posting stuff about what y'all gonna do. Just
Yeah, I
do
don't
it.
never do that. I don't never do that.
Tell the plan you plan to fail. And most of you have failing because you told the plan.
Yeah.
I told you my plan, but I'm definitely not gonna fail. My plan is to be a good dad.
Yeah,
Like
make
a
that
good
happen,
dad
man.
that I've
Don't
always
talk about it,
been
be about
on
it. That's all I can say.
and off of YouTube. this fucking channel go away tomorrow, I'm still gonna be a good dad to my kids. I go back to work and do what I always did. Because YouTube is not ever gonna make me or break me. I'm gonna always be in my kids' life with or without this stuff. You know, I made some mistakes along this long, rocky road. I'm not gonna put all of the horrible relationship on her. I made some mistakes along the way.
You gotta man up. You gotta man up on your mistakes, man.
I have a young 27-year-old woman. And some of y'all women out there dating dudes that's 50 years older than y'all. So what's the difference between me and her? I bet your relationship ain't going as well. So don't come for me and don't try to judge me. You know, I made this video, very proud dad. Again, I got some very good news today. I'm extremely happy.
As you should be.
I can't now wait to bond with my son. I cannot wait to hold him in my arms again and let him fall asleep on my chest like he did last week. You know, you guys have seen so much stuff that y'all should not have seen from her channel and my channel both. We both done went to the internet with some stuff that we should have never did. It's gonna be
I would never use the internet as a way to do that.
Share,
you know, to
watch.
I know some people use it as like venting and like, you know, to express themselves on their significant other, but me, I would never do that. Even if I had like somebody on my channel with me that I was in a relationship with, no, I would never do that. That's crazy.
Personally, I don't really care about that stuff. It's not going to change my bank account. It ain't going to change my routing number. It ain't going to change the dollar amount or nothing. I'm going to keep moving on, and I'm going to keep getting mine. But if my girl was beside me, she's going to get hers as well. The thing is, man, I always said it's not what's in the best interest of the parents, but what's in the best interest of the child.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. Have me and Erica been talking? Yes, we have. We've been talking. We've had conversations. We have had deep conversations. Have we seen each other? No. We've had conversations, though. You know, I asked her for a DNA test, and her being a woman who's only has one child. I know a lot of 27-year-olds that got 8, 9 kids. No offense. I know 27-year-olds with 8 or 9 kids. She's 27, she has one child, is 8 years old. I asked her for a DNA test. You know, maybe me asking her for that made her feel some type of way. So I understand. But I felt it was necessary to get the test done because of all the breakups and stuff like that. I felt
I mean, you gotta know though, if you ejaculated inside of her, you gotta know she was probably gonna get pregnant. But he probably wasn't sure she was messing with other guys, so that's probably why.
I just need clarity. You know? Today, January 13th, I got that clarity today. That's all I wanted. It's time to move along now. It's time to move along. It's time to go ahead and move along. You know, I have an opportunity right now. I have an opportunity right now that I was given years ago when I decided to make the wrong
opportunity,
decision.
Run with it, man.
And be gone out of my kid's life for 9 years and 3 months. I have a chance to right that wrong now and make sure that I'm in Dion's life.
So don't talk about it, be about it. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
Making the same mistake
I don't have any kids. As you guys know, I don't have any kids. I done said in multiple videos. I don't have any kids, and I don't plan on having any kids until I'm married. Because my dad instilled that in me. Rest in peace. my
devastated
dad.
about me being in
He's
prison
not my dad. He's my father.
and being gone out of
And
their
he
life
instilled
all those
this in
years
me,
that I was gone.
and I want to make sure I act on that when I get married.
As
I
they
don't
got older,
want to
I
just
had
have
to
a kid
explain
with
to
any
them
girls out here. So
what
that's
I
why I
did.
don't have any kids now.
The decisions I made. And I was also asked that do I have any regrets? And I had explained to them that yes, I have a lot of regrets of the decisions that I made back then.
It's hard to live with regrets.
Because I didn't put y'all first. I chose the streets first. I chose the street gangs first. I thought being a gangster disciple was cool. I thought carrying a gun was cool. Wearing my hat to the side was cool. Fighting people was cool. I made the choices. I made the mistakes. I had to live with what I did. I also paid the consequences. So right now, I have a great opportunity
You gotta take the
to be a
opportunity.
role
Man.
model for my newborn son that's coming up. I have opportunity not to make the same mistakes that I made before. I got what you guys call them baby mamas. I got kids moms out there. I got another minor child, Darian. I know who that is, Bing Bing. Gonna always be in my heart. And he's used to being a baby, but now he has a baby brother, and he understands that he has a baby brother. He loves kids. And I'm not trying to keep doing the same thing over and over.
Gotta wrap
I'm
it
not
up.
trying to jump from woman to
Gotta
woman
wrap
to
it
woman
up.
to woman. That's the way that it seems the last year or two.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's not what I'm really interested in. You know, but like I said, having a child changes that trajectory of everything.
Sure does.
Decisions that's going to have to be made.
I can see from people around me that, you know,
Conversations
best
off
friends,
the cameras going to
cousins,
have to be made.
you know,
Going to have to be
that
had.
children
A lot
change
of
this
talks
thing.
is going to have to be had. The internet crap's got to calm down when it comes to the Crier family. Her channel as well. I'm sure people would love to see us dragging each other online all day long.
I'd rather see pranks
I'm
and
sure
videos
people
and stuff.
would love to see
Not really
that.
want to see the drama, you know what I'm saying?
But this is what
I like to be entertained,
this is
but
what I'm right here.
your personal life is not really,
No more. This is it.
you know, I'm
man.
reacting
Done
to
with
it,
this
but
crap.
it's not really what I want to see. I like to see funny
So
stuff. I like to
anybody
laugh
has
and
any
stuff.
questions about what's going on
Everybody
in my
not really
personal
into
life
your
after
drama.
this
Not
video?
well, not me personally.
I guess you just want to wait till the next video drops. To
Which
see
will be
what's going on.
never.
Because when it
Supposedly.
comes to personal, there won't be no more.
We'll see though.
Just content.
Because he say that and
Content,
then
only content.
he turns
That's
around
what I
doing
signed
other
up for.
things. So we'll see. We'll see.
You know, a lot of mistakes was made. Like I said, I'm going to say that again. A lot of mistakes was made on both sides. Not just her side, my side as well. I take responsibility for a lot of mistakes that was made. Me being the older person, I guess me being the older man, I'm held to a higher expectation as far as I should know more. I should know how to handle situations more. I should know how to handle confrontation more. Anyway, guys, this video had to be made today. I didn't even really know if I wanted to even release this video today or not, man. But all I can say
Well, good
is
thing you
that
did, you
it
know?
hasn't really sunk in
Get that off your
100%
chest.
yet
You know what I'm saying?
that I have a newborn child. But I can honestly say that I'm extremely excited. I know that Dion was mine from the time I cut her umbilical cord, or his umbilical cord, from the time that they washed him off and I held him in my hands. I knew that he was my son, and I was praying that he came back to be a crier. And it's confirmed that he is a crier. So, you know, like I said, there's only one thing really left to do now. I need to start bonding with my child.
As you
Dion,
should.
again, like I said
As you
earlier,
should.
he has a lot of appointments coming up. You know how it is, you have a newborn baby, they get a lot of shots and stuff like that. I'm gonna be there for him 100%.
Yep.
And make sure that he gets everything that he needs. And then later on, down the line, in his life, everything that he wants. You know, it's no secret that by the time I'm 68 years old, he will be 18 years old. Now,
Gotta be blessed to live to see that. You know, a lot of people don't live to see that age.
You know, if that's my
Gotta
blessing,
put down them cigarettes, Mr. Cryer.
you know, I can honestly say everybody my age who's trying to have a baby probably can't have a baby. You know, so that's my blessing. God bless me beyond my age. So I used to always wonder if I could have kids. You know, I've been with, and this is not bragging. I've been, this isn't my only relationship since my divorce. I've been in a couple relationships. No one got pregnant. So in my mind, I used to think I can't have any kids. I'm dried up. I'm shooting blanks now. I'm shooting blanks.
Probably the woman might have been on birth control, or, you know, they might not have been that fertile. It's a lot of stuff into having babies. It's just not like, oh, we just gonna have sex and you get pregnant. You're gonna get pregnant. No, it don't always work out like that. So.
Actually,
you should.
You could be right about that.
Yeah.
But
you don't want to catch
when me and
nothing.
Erica started messing around, she asked me if I wanted more kids. I said in previous videos before I even met her that I wanted at least one more child. So my son is not a mistake. I wanted more kids. I wanted to start a family. I moved out here to Texas to start a new life, to be closer to my kids.
You never call your
my
kids a
grandkids.
mistake, you know what I'm saying?
I knew at some point in time that I wanted to start a new family because I'm a family man. It's just in my blood. All of my brothers, they all
My
have
dad
wives
had
and stuff,
14 kids. So, you
the
know,
ones
I'm a
who
family
doesn't,
man.
or who has not crossed
You know what I'm
that
saying? I
line
want a
into
big
marriage
family,
yet.
but I just want it with a
they've
wife.
been
I don't
together
want
for 15, 20,
baby
25
over here,
years,
baby over there, baby over there.
and
No,
they're making it work
I want a
out
wife.
just fine.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
so it's like I come from a family who loves family, and that's just the way it has always been. So again, you know, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I said in the video, there would never be any more of us again.
You
Ever.
did. See, that's why I'm questioning
Yes,
him
I did say that.
saying that stuff in this video. See, I'm
But there's a
questioning
lot
him
of us
because
who
he
say
said
we're going
that.
to church Sunday, but we didn't go.
See, but he's trying to
A
throw
lot of
that
us say
out
our
there
New
like
Year's
that,
resolution
but
is to stop
I
smoking,
feel
but we
like
still smoke.
if you say something, you might go back on it.
A lot of us
So
saying that we're
I
not
don't
gonna
know how to
that
take
old
your
boyfriend
word. You
back
know what I'm
again
saying?
who cheated on me, but
Because
they
your
took
word
it
is
back.
everything. So
A lot
I
of
don't
people say
know.
that
Like
they'll
you
never get
saying,
married again
like, oh,
because
this
they're
and
married
that,
again.
but he might go back and do it.
So I said those
So,
words.
you know?
It's over with. There will be no more us. I said it out of my own mouth.
But definitely gotta make it work with your kid's mother.
And when you angry, you don't say nice things. I'm no different than any of you guys out there. My only regret that I have is that I came to the internet. Because we didn't have a baby with the internet. We had a baby off the internet.
Facts. Big facts.
I didn't ask her for a DNA test on YouTube. I asked her for a DNA test off YouTube. The mistakes that I made, you know, all I can really do now from this point on is just move forward.
That's all you can
They
do.
say every day you have to wake up and find a reason to want to live. And now I have a reason to make want to live a lot longer.
You should want to live for all your kids, not just
I
because you
think
just
one
had a
day
baby.
when I get
You
into
know what
my
I'm saying?
sick bed, and we all going to go there one day, I'm going to have a reason to fight to get back well again so I can stick around a little bit longer. I think if I ever have to go to the hospital and they tell me that I'm never coming out the hospital again, I'm going to have to find a reason to fight harder to prove them doctors wrong that I'm coming out that hospital again. Dion, as well as all of my kids, is a reason for me to want to live longer, to continue working harder. Somebody made a joke. They said, actually I seen a few comments. oh, you're gonna pay a lot of child support. Oh,
I don't think Erica would have did that though. I don't know. She don't seem like the type that would have tried to got him for no child support. You know what I mean? I feel like she really independent, so she probably wouldn't have did that. But you know what I mean? It could have got ugly like that.
Just because some of y'all need.
And I believe he gave her $2,000 a month for the video she was in, not just because he wanted to give it to her. So I think that was cap.
So that child support crap, man, means nothing to me. It goes over my head and out the window. It means nothing. $2,000 a month just because. Some of y'all need to think about what y'all said before y'all say it. I'm gonna let that just sink in for a second. I'm not gonna respond to what I said.
You got the trolls out there that say stuff, so that's part of the territory with YouTube.
But I want to be more than that. I want to be a father, not a dad.
Yep.
It takes a real man to be a father. You only hold your title as dad if you're a father.
That's it for this video, guys. You guys gotta like, share, subscribe, and going over to Big Jake. That's my other channel, where you'll see a lot of other different type of content on there. I got some reactions on that channel, but I'm making that channel into just like, you know, videos with my bro, videos with my nephew, just like funny videos and stuff like that. It's not going to be no reaction really. All the reacts going to be on this channel. So if y'all can do me that favor and just subscribe. I'm trying to get monetized. Only got 2 subscribers, but it's a process. Nothing happens overnight. So this your boy Big Jake coming back with this video for you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. I am out. Peace.